marching along beside Dr. Cave, and as we were coming down Fifth Avenue, we'd hardly gone a few blocks, and I said, "You have created one of the greatest successes ever in the history of the animal rights movement with this demonstration today." And of course, Steve Spiegel and all of the people working with him share in his success with this demonstration. Now, the speakers who have preceded me have covered the important points of what we're trying to accomplish very well. But if you will be patient, I would like to just comment on a few of the things that they have said. I heard one speaker say that this is becoming a political constituency, and I can share proof of that with you. In recent months, I was in Sacramento at the Capitol in California at a gala evening. It was an animal event, a Performing Animal Welfare Society, which had assisted in the investigation of the animal cruelty in Project X. I was there with them, and Willie Brown was one of the speakers. Willie Brown is the Speaker of the California Assembly. He's been the Speaker of the Assembly longer than any man in history. He's considered, if not the most astute politician in California, certainly one of the most astute, and one of the most astute politicians nationally. He was the chairman of Jesse Jackson's campaign for the presidency. And Willie Brown stood up at this meeting, and he said, "The animal rights movement has become so powerful that there is no politician hopeful of success who can ignore animal rights activists today." He said, Willie Brown said, "Since I have been in Sacramento, I have seen it go from a situation in which little old ladies were hustled along to a point where our doors are open and animal rights activists are given a platform and given an opportunity to share their ideas." And he says, "You know, they're damn well right a lot of the time." And he's right. We are right a lot of the time. We're right all of the time. And there were other comments. Steve was saying that you are going to have demonstrations at the fur establishments here in New York City on a regular basis. I'll say a bit more in a moment about what we might accomplish after Fur-Free Friday, but let me just talk about that for a moment. As I was walking along in the march today, a gentleman came up to me, and he made a remark which I think is very, very good, and one that I intend to use in the future. He said, "Bob, when it comes to the fur industry, the price is wrong." As a matter of fact, it's much better than a lot of my writers come up with.